Hidden warehouse leasing costs. When leasing warehouse space, the sticker price or base rent is often just the tip of the iceberg. Many businesses enter agreements focusing on the price per square foot, only to find their margins eroded by a complex web of additional rent and operational liabilities. Understanding these hidden financial traps is essential for accurate budgeting and long-term fiscal health. The hidden financial costs of warehousing. 1. The trap of triple net and variable common area maintenance. The most common source of budget creep in warehouse leasing is the structure of triple net leases, where the tenant is responsible for a pro rata share of common area maintenance, property taxes, and insurance. While these are presented as estimates, they are inherently variable. A sudden increase in the cost of snow removal during a harsh winter or a spike in security contract rates can lead to a reconciliation bill at the end of the year that demands an immediate, unbudgeted lump sum payment. 2. Maintenance responsibility and the HVAC landmine. Many tenants assume that because they do not own the building, the landlord is responsible for major systems. However, many industrial leases shift the burden of maintenance and even replacement of specialized equipment, such as HVAC units or dock levelers, onto the tenant. A single mechanical failure of an aging rooftop unit can result in a 5-figure capital expenditure that the tenant is legally obligated to fund, often with little notice. 3. Capital expenditure pass-throughs. While routine maintenance is expected, many leases contain clauses allowing landlords to pass through the cost of capital improvements under the guise of operating expenses. If a landlord decides to repave the entire parking lot or install a new energy-efficient roof, they may amortize that cost and add it to your monthly bill. Without specific capital expenditure carve-outs in the contract, a tenant might find themselves paying for permanent building upgrades that only benefit the landlord's asset value in the long run. 4. Utility overruns and efficiency gaps. Industrial spaces are notorious for thermal leaks. In large warehouses, the cost of heating and cooling can fluctuate wildly based on the building's insulation quality and the previous tenant's modifications. Hidden costs often arise from sub-metering issues or the gross-up clause, where a tenant in a partially vacant building may be charged a higher proportion of shared utility costs to ensure the landlord's fixed operating costs are covered. 5. Exit costs and restoration obligations. The financial impact of a lease often extends beyond the final rent check. Make-good or restoration clauses require the tenant to return the warehouse to its original white box condition. This includes removing all racking, repairing floor bolt holes, and repainting office areas. If not properly estimated at the start of the lease, these decommission costs can represent a significant hidden cash outflow at a time when the business is already facing the high costs of moving to a new facility. To learn more about our law firm's legal practice with respect to commercial leasing, we welcome you to visit our website or contact our law firm to schedule a confidential consultation. Thank you.